Strange. How could this happen to me? I made no mistakes, got nowhere to run. Life goes on as I'm fading away. I just wanna see. How can this happen to me? Hey, look, everybody, I'm back in my old bedroom. Hey, look, everyone, I'm back in my old bedroom. Hey, everybody, look at me, I'm back in my old bedroom. Look at me, I'm back in my old bedroom. Guess what I did tonight? I'll show you. Here's what I did. Here we go. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we did it, baby. Here we go. Sing with me. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Broke into the old apartment. Yeah. This is where we used to live. Oh, yeah. Broken glass, broken hungry, broken hearts and broken bones. This is where we used to live. Yeah. Why did you paint the walls? Yeah. Why did you clean the floor? Yeah. Why did you plaster over the hole I punched in the door? This is where we used to live. Yeah. Woo. Why did you keep the mousetrap? What did you keep the dish rack? These things used to be mine. I guess they still are. I want them back. Broke into the old apartment. 42 stairs from the street. Woo! Crooked landing, crooked landlord, narrow laneway filled with crooks. This is where we used to live. Oh. Why did they pave the lawn? Woo! Why did they change the locks? Yeah. Why did I have to break in? I only came here to talk. This is where we used to live. Oh, yeah. How is the neighbor downstairs? How is the temper this year? I turned up your TV and stopped on the floor just for fun. I know we don't live here anymore. Yeah. We bought an old house right on the Downforth. Yes, we did. She loves me and her body keeps me warm. And I'm happy there. This is where we used to live. Woo! From the old apartment door. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Broke the door from the wizard's house. Oh, now I'm here now. Now I'm here. It's somewhere else entirely. I got herpes real bad. How did I get the herpes? I don't know how. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, pow, pow. Yeah, I'm a vampire now. Hey, look what I have. Look what I got, kids. Woo. Hey, I heard Day 9 was just streaming. Was he streaming Magic tonight too? Did Day 9 do an unboxing? What did he do tonight? We got 2 more of these. We got 4 of these tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 9, 7. We get a bunch of them. Now these boxes came from a local gaming store. My local gaming store is Gear. I have several local gaming stores to choose from, but I choose to go to Gear because it's a really progressive store. It's really great. The owner's really great. It's an LBGT safe zone. I like to support that kind of place. I think you should too, especially in the gaming industry. I'm no SJW, even though those are my initials, by the way. Man, I forgot to get a drink. Are those boosters still $4? If you buy in bulk, like I did, you'll pay a lot less. And if you go to your local gaming store, you'll pay even less most of the time. Chances are they will sell them to you for as cheap as $99 a box. Or even sometimes you can find online prices for $89 a box. Or if you steal them from the internet, you can get them for free. Go get my drink. I will in a little bit. I'll go get some water in a little bit. What is a safe zone? Well, basically, Gear, which is in Fayetteville, Arkansas, by the way, and I highly recommend if you're ever in Fayetteville, Arkansas, you check out all of our local gaming stores, but you're gonna have a particularly safe and fun time. You're gonna have a safe and fun time at Gear because it's a place that's very progressive for the most part. They don't deal with assholes. Basically, they don't deal with assholes. Your voice sounds different. Yes, actually, I'll tell you why. I'm fighting a multitude of infections right now. I'm actually very, very sick. Not hospital sick, thankfully, but apparently I'm fighting off a few spiders and what have you.
Welcome to the sub club.
Oh shit! The one thing I hate about using. Okay, number one, why did it echo? And, all right, let me see if I can get this fixed. Oh, I know I did that, okay. Why did you dig the barrels? All right, let's see if I can get this figured out real quick. Sorry about that. We, add other... I'm using XSplit again tonight, and I forgot how much more fun it is to use XSplit sometimes. I really like XSplit. It's a much more user-friendly thing than OBS. I really enjoy XSplit almost nights. But anyway, yeah, it's a fairly safe and progressive store, so you're not going to have to deal with douchebags. They don't let douchebags come in. So it's kind of nice. All right, we're going to wait till about 1,000 or 1,500 people in here tonight. So should we do another song? Should we do another song while we wait? We should probably... Let's do another song real quick.
Welcome to the sub club.
Oh shit, here's another robot. Oh, we did get a subscriber too. I want to make sure I get that right.
Welcome to the sub club.
Oh man, so many subscribers. Hey, Tyrone, welcome back to the sub club. I know you're a previous subscriber, I'm pretty sure. Welcome back to the sub club. Eat fresh.
Welcome
As always,
to the
whenever you get a
Sub
bro
Club.
subscriber, you know I'm going to go like this. Thank you, my friend. Oh God, I don't know why it's echoing so much. And also, Job for a Butcher just subscribed. Welcome to the Sibbity Supper. Eat fresh as always. Whenever I get a brand new subscriber, you know, Job for a Butcher, I'm going to go like this. Thank you, my friend. I should try to get on another PKA. I'm pretty sure I have an open invitation. Whenever I want to be on PKA, I'm allowed to. I just don't really have the time to do it that often. But I do like going there. For some reason, you sound like a robot? Is that true? Let me see. I should try to get on another PKA. I'm pretty sure I have an open invitation whenever I want to be on PKA. I don't know. Sounds pretty normal to me that often. But I do like going there. For some reason, you sound like a robot? Is that true? Let me see. I should try to get on another... It's time to stream. 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 Okay. We're done with that. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for that. All right, we're at about 1,000 people watching right now, so I guess we can start cracking whenever we're ready. The time to start cracking. Somebody tweeted me and says, please shout me out on Twitch. Sure, I will be glad to do that. Me out! Me out! Me out! There we go. I did that successful. So, that's good. You're going gray? I've always been gray, baby. I'm 1,000,000 years old. I'm about to turn 41 American
Welcome
dollars.
to the Sub Club.
And I'm lucky to still be alive. From the pants down, especially. Hey, man. Hey, Freak Gaming. Welcome to the Sub Club. Eating fresh. Every time we get a brand new subscriber, you know we're going to go like this. You know we're going to go like this. Let me try to change this a little bit. Whoa. There we go. You know I'm going to go like this. Thank you, my friend, Big Daddy. I really appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. I appreciate what a sexy, sexy man you are. Or woman. I'm not going to judge. You do you, I'll do me. We'll do, you know. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, we're gonna get to cracking here in a minute. We got a sponsor as always for this stream. All right, now I'm gonna do a straw poll here real quick. Let's see. Okay. Why
Welcome
are
to the
you
Sub
here?
Club.
I am here strictly for magic cards. I am here strictly for you, Boogie. I am here for...
Welcome to the Sub Club.
I am here because our great Lord Satan demands it. Okay, all right, so real quick, vote in this poll for me. And I'd like to know why you guys are here tonight. For those of you who've come in, please do me a favor, take a moment to vote. Also, I should say, I love you, Boogie.
Y'all.
No homo yet. Well, that's all right, Level Lunch. Say thanks for the $5. Hey, Raynaud of 59, welcome to the Sub Club. Eat Fresh is always ready to get a brand new subscriber. You know I'm going to go like this. Thank you, my friend. So, yeah, let's see. I gotta check my Gmail real quick too, by the way. Give me a second, I'm gonna check my Gmail. I'm gonna make sure all my porn is in. Oh man, I got so much good porn. There's so many pictures of butts. So many pictures of butts. So many pictures of butts. Man, that's a cute butt.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Sorry. Hey, Darren says, yes, I'm a 7-month subscriber. You're on vacation. I was on vacation too.
Gotta get paid.
I went to Daytona
laid,
Beach, Gatorade, Gatorland, and tomorrow I'm going to NASA. Wow. Have fun in NASA. Tell Pluto I said hello. I don't know if that's a thing you can do there. So most of you are here, you don't even care about Magic cards, but that's okay. So that's good. I'm glad to see there's a bit of spillover with the... I'm glad that Lord Satan has demanded a lot of you people be here tonight, so that's nice. Again, if you haven't voted yet, please vote. Get your votes going. And we'll start cracking packs in just a little bit. Before we do, let me get my, I get checks. I get so much shit going on tonight. I know a lot of people are like, you should be a professional streamer, Steven. I can be a professional streamer. I know you're supposed to do stuff, and you're supposed to have your links ready. You're supposed to have a picture of a cat and a dog and everything going. And I don't have any of those things. I don't have a cat. I don't even own a cat. I don't even own a cat, man. I wish I did. But if I did, that would be great. Okay, I got my sponsors lined up here. All right. Mods, how many mods we got in here tonight? Mods? How many mods we got in here tonight? How many mods we got in here tonight? How many mods? Mods? How many mods we got in here tonight? How many mods we got in here tonight?
Paid to get laid, y'all.
Hey, it was Boogie. I was hoping to see you at some point when you're the UP. Maybe next year. Yeah, man, we were going to do a public meet and greet up there at the game store, but it looks like your game store shut down.
Paid to get laid, y'all.
And it just did not work out, unfortunately. I wish that we had got an opportunity to do that, man. I'm so sorry that we didn't. But hopefully next time. Okay, so we got a couple mods. Mods, copy this link. Copy this link, please. That's one of our sponsors for the night. This time,
welcome to the sub club.
Hey, Bonkers2544, welcome to the sub club. Eat fresh, as always. Whenever we get a brand new subscriber, you know I'm gonna go about like
welcome
this.
Welcome to the sub club.
Thank you, my friend. Welcome.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Hey, just resubbed. Was on a 7-month streak, but ran out of cash. Love you, man. Thank you, Freak Gaming. Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Geez, man. Gotta
get paid to get laid, y'all.
I was the guy over Twitter. Says Hallowitz. I was the guy over Twitter. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed your shout out.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Oh, I hate that echo. That's why I don't like the X splitting so much. All right, I'm going to see if I can fix that. Please. Oh, what a pain in the ass butt. God, what a pain in the ass butt. All right, let's see if I can figure out the problem. Jeez. Well, you know what? Fine. In a minute, we're going to start unboxing. And once we do, since we're sponsored anyway, we're going to turn off donations, and we're going to turn off subscriptions, and we'll give them a shout out afterward with the boxes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. T-Scars, please do not use that link. Please use the link that I posted, the bit.ly link, okay? So please be sure to use the bit.ly link and not the other one. Thank you. All right. Boogie, are you kid or a squid? I'm both. I've always been both. I'll always be both. Look, this is my fat paper. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but look at this. It's down here. You like that background? Which background do you like better? Do you like that one, or do you like... Look at that, man. We're traveling through time. We're traveling through time. Yeah, broke into the old apartment. This is where we used to live. This is time in my house, in my old house, in my house. This is where we used to live. I don't know. Look at that, I get herpes. So, I'm going to tell you guys the story here real quick before we get the cracking boxes real quick, and I think this is super important. We're at about 1,500 people, so we're going to start real soon. But before we get started here, a couple of things I want to say. Number one, these boxes were, as always, furnished at a very reasonable discount from my local gaming stores. So please, if you decide to buy Magic cards, you can buy them from Walmart, you can buy them online, but I recommend that you buy from your local gaming store. They give you a place to play Magic. They give you a place to buy collectibles and all kinds of cool stuff. And yes, they'd probably charge slightly more than Amazon, but you're supporting your local gaming community. That means it's easier for you to find people to play with, and it's super important that you do. Okay, my local gaming choice, even though I have plenty of choices in Northwest Arkansas, is for the place called Gear. I play F&M there every once in a while, and if you get an opportunity to play at Gear here in Fayetteville, I highly recommend that you do. It's one of the nicest stores I've ever been to. They're an LBGT safe zone. I love the fact that they're super cool. It's being weird around my face. Yeah, I know. There's not much I can do about it. I tuned it as best I could tonight. This doesn't seem too bad tonight, though. So yeah, do me a favor. Just if you're ever in Fayetteville, check out Gear. They also have an online store that's coming on soon, and I'll be promoting them as we go forward in the future too. You can buy your Magic cards directly from them. They'll be buying a lot of singles. If you don't know if you have a local gaming store, you can always check the Wizard Event Finder or Store Finder, which is available at wizards.com. All kinds of great stuff up there. www.wizards.wizard.wizard.wizardywiz. Then, what else was I going to say? How are babies made? That's a good question. No one knows. No one knows. No one will tell me. No one will tell me. How's your luck tonight? I'm hoping it's good. I need about 20 cards out of this to get my packs. We also have a sponsor tonight, and I'm going to post the link for my sponsor right now. Please do me a favor. Click that link. If you're looking for Magic the Gathering content, this guy's pretty good. We're going to do a shout-out when we start recording for the YouTube video as well. So get prepared for that. Get prepared for that. Can I change the audio delay? I sure can. Okay, am I still synced? Am I still synced? Okay. Let's see if I'm still synced. Okay. Hitler. He's a bad man, but not as bad as Stalin was. All right, let's see how that was. Let's see if I'm still synced. Okay. Hitler. He's a bad man, but not as bad as Stalin was. Okay, all right, that's good. We're good. All right. All right, we're going to start cracking in just a second. I think we're all ready. I did want to get something to drink, but that's fine. We got 4 boxes to work our way through tonight, so should be a lot of fun. I'm going to do in the YouTube video thing very differently, too. So that's a classic pirate shanty. It sure is. Boogie, can I send you nudes? Please don't. I'm a happily married man. I'm a happily married wizard. This is what it's going to look like when I open boxes. I know it looks like it's out of focus, but once a card is up here, it will not look like it's out of focus anymore. The card will be in focus, you see? Look at that Jace. He's so pretty. So that's set. Okay, I think we're about ready to stream for, record for the YouTube portion. So before we do, let's do a song real quick, and then we'll get started here. What song do you guys want? What song do you guys want? Is this video going up on the channel tomorrow? Yes. It's going to go up in its entirety. Broke into the old apartment. New cam setup looks sick. Thanks, man. Thanks. Me and my wife worked on it a little bit tonight. Titty packs.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Oh, hey, Boogie, it's Sean. Haven't seen you in a while. It's great to see you, man. Good to see you, Sean. The show is banging. As always, rock the show. Sorry if I passed out midstream. It's late here. I have a demanding new job that I'm grateful for.
Get laid, y'all.
Night, everyone, if I pass. Good night, Sean. I'm glad to hear from you, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Good to see you back, my friend. Good to see you here. It's been a while. I don't know if you'd seen me since vacation, man, so I'm glad you managed to make it in. All right, so we will turn off donations here in a second. Any last donations you want to do, you're going to want to do during this song. So let's do a song. Let's see. Let's do. Ooh, this one looks good. Is that the right size, though? Oh, it sure is. This is a little song going out to the universe here. Let's get this all short up here. And Media file. That one. Nice. Nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. We'll do a song here real quick and then... There we go. That's nice. That's nice. I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. Here we go. This one's for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all the planeswalkers out there. Here we go. I see trees of green, red roses do. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, welcome to the sub club. What a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Welcome to the sub club. I see trees of green.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
The clouds are white. Dark blessed day. Bright sacred night.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
And I think to myself, oh yeah. What a wonderful world. Oh yeah. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, baby, I love you. I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. I'll learn much more. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes, I do. Well, I think to myself,
gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
What a wonderful, wonderful world.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
I know that's probably out of time a little bit, too, because I forgot I put a delay in and everything. Sorry for that. Wow, we got a bunch of donations for that, though. All right, real quick. Thank you for singing Bare Naked Ladies, my favorite band. They're one of my favorites. Me and my wife got married to their music. Oh, that's awesome. Which song? I'm curious. Tonight's song request uses the same background. Space Oddity, David Bowie. Prepare for stream derail. Love you as always. Sigma, I might do that one real quick. Zogwarts, welcome to the sub club. Eat fresh. As always, are you get a brand new subscriber? You know I'm going to go like this. Thank you, my friend. All right, there's cool. I think we're about ready. Maybe we should do Space Oddity real quick. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. How bad was the timing for stuff? How bad was the timing for that? Was it bad? Let's see. Is Boogie just beginning? Yes, we're going to crack packs momentarily. We're going to crack this packs. Hey, Thunder. Mods, do me a favor. Copy this bit.ly link. We're going to need that for our sponsor in just a little bit. There we go. Let's see how much time he is. There we go. There we go. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready. Here we go. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the castle if you dare. Ground this Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. I forgot. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. We're here. Am I sitting in a tin can? Far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Yeah! Here we go, guys! Yeah! Oh, why do you guys make me do this? Oh, can I open the box? Yes, as soon as the song is over. Oh, man. Why do you make me do this, Sigma? Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Box opening. As soon as this is over, here we go. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating around my tin can? Far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, poor Major Tom! More Major Tom! More Major Tom! You're dead, Major Tom! You're fucked! You're fucked, Major Tom! You're so fucked, Major Tom! Ah! You're fucked! You're fucked! Yep, alright. Over the goddamn boxes. Yes, sir, you got it. Here we go. Did I miss any subscriptions, donations there? We got Married to Every Subway Car and The Love We're In. Good songs. Good band, good songs. Alright. That was your last chance to donate or subscribe until the end of the stream. If you donate or subscribe, I'll still get credit for it. It just won't show up. Thank you guys. I see a bunch of new followers tonight too, by the way. Thank you very much for your first time to the stream. I do this stupid shit every night of the week, pretty much, so I'm sorry. Boogie, are you giving away any gifts? Not tonight. I'm so high right now, I don't know what's going on. Well, alright, so let's get started. I do have one thing specific. Hi, Allie. Here's the link for tonight's sponsor. Please copy that. It's a bit.ly link. Copy the bit.ly link and not the link to the homepage, please. Super important that you do. So today I went to the doctor and had a doctor put his finger up my butthole. And the reason we did that is because I'm 40 years old. I've been having some minor symptoms that could imply prostate cancer. And so I went into a urologist to get checked. Now, it did turn out that I do have a prostate infection. That's going along with the infection that I have in my legs, and I also have the infection in my teeth right now. So I have some issues going on right now, for sure. I'm on a lot of medication. Right now. And I know it's gross, and I know it's scary to talk about this stuff, but I want to remind you that you have to take your health serious. And look at me. I'm not somebody who's taken his health very seriously for the most of his life. So do me a favor. Take your health seriously. When you got to, go in and let somebody put a finger in your butt. It's important. It's important. UFOs, Cat? No, if you're into it, sure. It's shitty. Yes, it was. But it's not cancer. Currently not cancer, so that's good. Hopefully we won't have cancer. All right, we're going to film for YouTube here. And I'm going to start the YouTube film, and then we'll be going. Here we go. Donations will be turned off. Here we go. And here we go. We're going to film for YouTube starting now in 3. Steven Apples. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And every time there's a new Magic the Gathering set, I like to open some booster boxes of the latest set. The latest set is Magic the Gathering Origins. Now, I'm opening this live right here. This is my green screen, by the way. I'm not actually in my old apartment. It probably freaks some of you out to see this, but obviously you can see my neck beard is glowing and my ears are freaking out. Obviously, I'm not actually in my old apartment. But I do have this is not green screen, this is Magic the Gathering Origins. So we're going to crack some of these boxes. I don't know how many boxes I'm going to crack for the YouTube portion of here, but if you decide you want more, I will link to my Twitch channel where you'll be able to see the full video on demand of all the boxes that I open. A couple things though real quick. This box opening is sponsored by my good friend over at NTG Headquarters. And if you want to check out his channel, he makes gaming content. He makes Magic the Gathering content right here on YouTube. And the link is going to be in the description box below. Please click on that. Secondly, he is also sponsoring us with his brand new app. It's called Game Finder. And what Game Finder allows you to do, you can download it right now. It's in beta, and you can help shape the app. It allows you to find local gaming stores and particular games or things that you want to play, whether it be Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Warhammer, War Machine. Doesn't matter the game, doesn't matter the store. You can use this app to find games in your local area or when you travel, wherever you are, you'll always be able to find somebody to play with. I think it's a great idea. You can find it at gamefinder.co. We're going to post that link in chat here on Twitch as well. You can see that in the description box as below. I normally don't do sponsors, as you guys know, but I always do it for MTG Headquarters because he's awesome, and I think this app is a great decision. Something that I would like to have on my phone, and I think you'd probably like to have on yours as well. So please give him a check. Check it out. Please look at it. Please give him a little bit of support. I think he deserves it. And guys, that link will be in chat right now. So as usual, we're going to have our usual setup here. I know it looks blurry right now, but when I have a card that I'm showing you the card, you'll be able to see it very clearly. And of course, I'm down here in the corner, so you'll be able to see my reactions. We're going to crack the first box. Man, I wish I'd brought a knife or something to get into this plastic son of a... Ah! Your teeth always work. The sharpest things I own is teeth. So yeah, Magic the Gathering Origins is the very last core set to ever exist. They will never make another core set, which is going to be upsetting for the women in the Magic the Gathering universe because they like to wear core sets quite often. That's a terrible joke. Also, a lot of people have felt this set was fairly underwhelming. I like the Flip Walkers, and I like a couple of the Mythics. I think as a final core set, it's okay. But we'll see. Sorry for the blurriness, but as you can see, when I show you a card, it'll be very clear. And that's more important than being able to see my stupid desk. I'll show you for those first-timers who are new to Magic the Gathering, I'll show you the anatomy of a booster. You will have in each booster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 commons. Commons to me are not particularly important, especially since I'm opening so many boxes. You'll also get 3 uncommons. Some interesting uncommons this time. Nothing great here. It's nice to see Patrick is back. But again, since I'm opening 4 boxes, I'll be getting plenty of each uncommon. So the only thing that's really interesting to me is rares and foils. So we'll be going right to the rares and foils. Here's the first rare of the first box. Herald of the Pantheon. 2 casting cost, 2/2 green creature shaman. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life. I don't know what you do with this card. I think it's like 50-cent rare. It's not that exciting. Don't know what you'd do with that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Our commons, our uncommons. Oh, well, this is a very solid starting off pack. It looks like we do have a foil this time. Seismic Elemental enters the battlefield. Creatures without flying cannot block this turn. I mean, he's okay, but he's a foil. Foil uncommon there. And our rare is very, very good. Kytheon? Hero of Akros, a 13-year-old child that will turn into Gideon, I believe. Legendary creature, human soldier. At the end of combat, if Kytheon, Hero of Akros, and at least 2 other creatures attack this combat, exile Kytheon. Then return him to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control. And also for 3 mana, you can activate, and he becomes indestructible to the end of the turn. When that happens, he will flip and become Gideon Battleforged. 3 loyalty, up to 1 target creature an opponent controls attacks Gideon Battleforged during its controller next turn if able. So, I mean, it just taunts a guy. Until your next turn, target creature gains indestructible. Untap that creature. Always a very, very powerful ability there, I think. And until end of turn, Gideon Battleforged becomes a 4/4 human soldier creature with indestructible that's still a planeswalker. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to him this turn. So here's a money card, probably about 15 bucks. But I like this one because he replaces Savannah Lions in my cube. But not only that, he is a creature that turns into a planeswalker that then turns into a creature. So, hooray. Now, somebody in chat is asking, are sleeves mandatory now? Actually, they're not, because they will give you in each booster pack, in several booster packs in Origins, they will give you these token cards. So it's got a regular Magic back, but the front card has whichever Planeswalker that flips in the set. So if you don't want to play with sleeves, you can play with these instead. And then just, when you play your Kytheon, just go get Kytheon and put them into play instead of the token card. So that's an option too. But yeah, very cool card. I like the Flipwalkers a lot. I like the Flipwalker a lot. Weird that the foil was in an unusual place this time, which I think is... I don't know. I mean, things are different. I don't know why it has to be different. Why is it got to be different? Aren't commons this time. Nothing exciting. Glad to see JMD Tome printed for the millionth time. Here's a Mythic. Our second Mythic of the box. Alhamerit's Archive. Legendary artifact. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. Boring. If you would draw a card except the first one you draw on each of your turns, draw step, draw 2 cards instead. Whatever. I don't know what that's for, but not for me. Probably Commander. The cards smell different this time too. They don't really. Well, they do smell good though. I noticed there's a slight difference in the smell. Hallowed Moonlight, 2 casting cost instant. Until in a turn, if a creature would enter the battlefield, it wasn't cast, exile instead. Draw a card. This is pretty much just a legacy steam valve of some sort. I don't think it'll have any real impact on standard, but probably pretty good to keep modern and legacy reanimator, whatever kind of things. Just a steam valve. But steam valves are important to keep the game balanced. There's our rare Thopter Spy Network. I love the Thopter Spy theme for the set too. We have a 4 casting cost enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control an artifact, put a 1/1 color Thopter artifact creature token with flying onto the battlefield. When 1 or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Now, I originally thought this card was a lot more powerful than it turns out to be. But, okay, if you have an artifact, that's pretty easy. In most cubes or most decks, you're going to be able to have an artifact in play, some mana rock or something to that effect. But when 1 or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to your player's draw a card, you don't get 1 for each artifact. Like, it's not the Banta Thesa or whatever. So it doesn't really, I don't know. It's not as powerful as I originally thought. But it is putting a 1/1 flyer into play every turn. So that's pretty good. That's okay. That's okay. Here's a very cool reprint. This is one of my favorite cards in Magic. Knight of the White Orchid, 2/2 first strike for 2 mana. When Knight of the White Orchid enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you may search your library for a Plains card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. It goes and gets dual lands. I like that. You know, dual lands that count as Plains. On top of that, 2/2 first strikes. Never were turning your nose up. I like Knight of White Orchid. Glad to see this card in Standard again. It's also in my cube. I like that, Kai. Just to be in my cube. Just to be in my cube. We've got... I'm not sure that I'm even familiar with this card. Tragic Arrogance. Sorcery, 5 mana. For each player, you choose from the permanents that player controls an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, a planeswalker, and then each player sacrifices all other non-land permanents he or she controls. So it's a bad Cataclysm? I don't know. Again, I think that'd be fun for EDH, kind of. It'd be fun to have the perfect setup and get to keep one of each, right? That'd be fun. Not sure. And here's a card that's definitely making some waves. Languish. Not Damnation is basically what I've been calling it. I forget what they're actually calling it. Languish is Tarnation, maybe is what they're calling it. 2 black, 2 colorless, sorcery, speed. All creatures get -4/-4 till end of turn. Again, this is a very necessary card for Standard. Doesn't kill certain creatures that have a 5 toughness, so you can build around this, and your cards will keep... your cards like... that stupid Rhino will survive this. But if you're playing with a Rhino, this is good. But yeah, -4/-4 to the entire board. Decent card. Worthy of having. Stalwart Avon is our foil. Not a very good foil, but not particularly great. Great there. Here's a very unique rare. Don't know what to make of this guy. Willbreaker, 5 mana, 2/3. So not a very powerful body. I wish he was like a 2/5 or something. But whenever a creature an opponent controls become the target of a spell or ability you control, gain control of that creature for as long as you control Willbreaker. So, I mean, that sets up some interesting plays. Very cool art on that. Very beautiful art. I do enjoy that art a lot. Magic's art is one of the major reasons I play this game. Just to collect the cards, just to see all the art. We have very powerful card here. This is the Harbinger of Tides. 2 casting cost, 2/2. It's Merfolk. It's a wizard, but Merfolk is pretty important there. And you may cast it as though it had flash if you pay 2 more to cast it. So in Fish, in Merfolk, you'll play this early as a 2/2 body, and then later you can play it as flash to trick up your opponent. When Harbinger of Tides enters the battlefield, you may return target tapped creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. So just a very solid card. Just a very, very solid card. Next up, we've got a reprint, Sigil of the Empty Throne. 5 casting cost enchantment. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Obviously to play with what's left of Theros there. And we did get a foil. Foil Ring Warden Owl. Not exciting, but a foil nonetheless. So I keep hitting the microphone. I'm sorry for those of you who are using headphones. I'm using headphones right now, and it's really annoying me, so I apologize very much for that. I'm very sorry. Here is the Helm of the Gods. 1 casting cost artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets a +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and equip of 1. Again, this would have been great in Theros block. But now it's in Origin, so it'll be in Standard with Theros for just a brief period of time. Seems reasonably powerful, though. We have All Hemerit, High Arbiter. 7 casting cost 5/5 flyer. When he enters the battlefield, each opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose the name of a non-land card revealed this way. Your opponents cannot cast spells with the chosen name. So, interesting.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Oh, geez, I meant to have those turned off. Hey, Boogie. Hi, me. Sorry, I did not mean... For those of you watching on YouTube, we do have donations that run on Twitch, and I did mean to have those off. I apologize very, very much for that. Thank you for the donation, though. Thanks for the $5, man. I'll read that at the end of the stream. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10... Here we have Kai Fion's Irregulars. 4 casting cost 4/3, Renown. For white, you can tap target creature. So that's definitely an option. I do like the Renown mechanic. I think that's a pretty cool mechanic. It's one that they've never really done before. If it hits an opponent, it will get a counter. And then some things do care if something is renowned or not. They'll have additional ability gains, trample gains, fire breathing gains. Cheese whiz. Hey, Kothopod, Kothophothophed, Kathafethibid, the Soul Hoarder. 6 casting cost 6/6 flyer. Whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard for the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Weird, but he's also the demon, one of the demons that Liliana has made a pact with. So I'm glad that they did get reprinted. Rumor has it. Oh, we do have another foil, and this is a foil rare. Infinite Obliteration, 3 mana. Sorcery, name a creature card. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards to that name and exile them. Then that player shuffles his or her library. The person playing the Relentless Rats deck gets real mad about this card. But yeah, bonus rare. Rumor has it that the original design for Origins was going to be an all bad guy set. It was supposed to be all of the enemies from the old Magics, the Gatherings. And they changed that at the last moment. I wonder why, because that would have been really cool. I do like what they did with the set, though. I'm going to miss core sets, though. Honor to Hierarch, 1 mana for a 1/1, Renown 1, and as long as he's renowned, it has Vigilance, and tap to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So, this card is great. I mean, he works in ramp, he works in aggro, this guy is he just does work. This is like so going into my cube. Because sometimes it's a 2/2 with Vigilance, that then after combat gives you mana. It's so good. So good. I really like that guy. The not noble hierarch. Somebody called it in chat. Yes, that's very funny. I think this is a very good name for him. Oh, here is a mythic, and I think it's a $15 mythic, give or take. Definitely one of the better ones. This is very cube-worthy. Archangel of Tithes. 1 mana, 4 mana, 3 of which must be white, for a 3/5 flying angel. And as long as Archangel of Tithes is untapped, creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures. And as long as she's attacking, creatures can't block unless their controllers pay for 1. So they're tithing the hell out of you here. This is a very, very cool card. I do have to say, and it's confusing to me, that she's a 4 casting cost 3/5. Like, that's a weird body, and I'm glad that's not a 3/4. I would rather she'd been a 4/4. 3/5 is nice, though, still. It's difficult for me to figure out what she's supposed to do. But I guess she's probably supposed to be a control finisher. You know? Pretty sure she's supposed to be a control finisher. But I like her a lot. I mean, she's going to go in several cube decks. For those of you who are wondering what cube is, that's easily answered by searching. But basically, you build a set of magic cards for you and your friends to draft together, is the short version of it. Talent of the Telepath. This card is not very good. 4 mana for a sorcery. Target opponent reveals the top 7 cards of his or her library. You may cast an instant or sorcery card from among them without paying its mana cost. Then that player puts the rest into his or her graveyard. And then Spell Mastery, which is new for the set. If there are 2 or more instants and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, you may cast 2 revealed instant or sorcery cards instead. It's nice that you don't have to pay the casting cost. I don't know. This card could be interesting. Again, it looks like a EDH or Commander staple. Like I think that's a card you want in Commander. I wish that it said each opponent. I wish it said that each opponent did this. Then it would be very, very powerful. And probably have to cost a lot more than 4 mana. But I would have liked that card way more. Outland Colossus. This is a 5 casting cost 6/6, which is pretty good for a lot of different reasons. It has Renown 6, so if it ever hits your opponent, it becomes a 12/12, and it cannot be blocked by more than 1 creature. So it's going to be difficult to block this son of a bitch. And if you do block him, he's just going to trample over it. I mean, he's not going to trample over it, he's going to just destroy it. Seems like he's there for limited. I mean, 5 casting cost 6/6, though. It's hard to ever get too butthurt about that. This is not a rare, but I just want to show it to you anyway. This is Blessed Spirits, and this is either the cutest or saddest art in the set. Because it's 2 dead baby children babies. It's a 3 casting cost 2/2 flyer. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you get to put a counter on them. But look at them, they're so dead. Why? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? There's a one of the Pokelands, Yavimaya Coast, reprinted to death. I really don't know why they reprinted those. Foil Volcanic Rambler. So somebody says in chat, not all heroes die in armor. Yep. Is that the flavor text for that? Yeah. Such a depressing card. But very unique because of that. Gideon's Phalanx. 7 casting cost instant. You get to put 4 2/2 white knight creature tokens with vigilance on the battlefield. And if you have spell mastery, they gain indestructible. I don't know when anybody's ever going to cast that card other than limited, but when you play that in limited, you're going to blow somebody out. You're going to blow somebody out. Sound of Magic cards. I don't know. These cards do smell a lot better than Modern Masters did. Here's our rare. It's a Shivan Reef. So, another one of the Pokelands reprinted. Milady. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Decent box so far, though. I've watched a lot of other people's box openings on Twitch and YouTube, and they tend to be a lot faster. They like to kind of go right into the rares and stuff like that. I like to just chat. I hope you guys enjoy that. I'd love to know in the comment section below how you feel about that. Do you prefer I go fast? Do you prefer I relax? Do you prefer longer videos for the shorter ones? Because like maybe a third as many people watch my Magic unboxings as watch my normal videos, but I don't care. I like doing this. It's fun for me. And I hope it's fun for you. So I'd love to read more of your feedback. This is Abbot of Carroll Keep. 2 casting cost 2/1. I like that. Has the prowess ability, so whenever you play a spell, he gets +1/+1 non-creature spell. So this guy's, I think he's going to be in mono red. Swazi, if you're in chat tonight, you're going to like this card, I think. But he's decent early on. He's also decent later. When Abbot of Carroll Keep enters the battlefield, exile the top card of your library until end of turn you may play that card. Now, obviously, it's going to stay exiled if you can't play it, and you have to pay to play it. So it's nice to play him early on, but he's also nice to play him later. I mean, he's just an all-around decent card for standard, you know? Just an overall decent guy. Decent guy. Here is, and I like this card quite a bit. This is Relic Seeker. 2 casting cost 2/2. Renown 1. When it becomes renowned, you may search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your library. So, I don't know. I mean, it's no Stoneforge key. You know, Stoneforge. What is it called? Stoneforge Mystic? It's no Stoneforge Mystic, but it does work. It'll go get your Jitte. It'll go get your sword. I think this is cube worthy for certain. And depending on what equipment we see in Standard with Zendikar, So, I think it's a decent card. Sure he's for the buck or two. We have Tainted Remedy. A fairly narrow card here. 3 mana enchantment. If an opponent would gain life, that player loses that much life instead. And this is, I mean, that art is very cool, though. I really like that art. Here, drink the poison. I like that card because it's just going to blow out somebody's kitchen table deck. Somebody's got like some crazy life gain deck in which he gains like 18 million life. And somebody's going to open that card, and he's just going to like be, I'm going to screw Ralph's little life gain deck up. He's just going to be so happy when he opens it. He's going to be so happy. Hey, Mizium Meddler. 3 casting cost, 1/4 flash. When it enters the battlefield, you may change a target of a target spell or ability to this. Weird. Weird. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to say about that other than, sure. You do that then. This card is interesting too. Prism Ring, 1 casting cost, artifact. When it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen color, you gain 1 life. I mean, that does, you know, it's better than reprinting all the Lucky Charms. You know? Dark Petition, I like this card. 5 casting cost, sorcery. Search your library for a card and then put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. But, and this is what makes it cool, Spell Mastery. If 2 or more instant or sorcery cards are in your graveyard, add black, black, black to your mana pool. Built-in Dark Ritual. So, in the event that you have Spell Mastery, you'll spend 5 and you get 3 of it back to play the spell you go get. I like that. I like that. That seems like my kind of thing. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Thud. Displacement Wave. Blue, blue, and X. Return all non-land permanents with converted mana cost X or less to their owner's hand. I mean, if you build a blue-green ramp deck, you're going nuts with that. For sure. But I don't know what that's for. That's kind of cool. I think it's cool. Here we go. Well, it's a mythic. The Great Aurora. 6 green, green, green. So 9 total mana. Each player shuffles all cards from his or her hand and all permanents he or she owns into his or her library, then draws that many cards. Each player may put any number of land cards from his or her hand onto the battlefield, exile the Great Aurora. Now, I've been thinking about this card a lot, and it works fairly well with tokens. So you have a bunch of tokens in play, you're going to get a bunch more cards than your opponent. You get to play all the lands for free, you get to play a bunch of spells. If you ever play this thing, things are going nuts. But it's not real likely that you're going to do it. But if you do that, I think that's definitely a very solid commander card, and you're just going to ruin the commander game when that happens. You're just going to be like, woo! You're just going to lose your mind when that happens. Don't want to play with coming to play tap lands for sure. I know that. So, here's a very weird card. Oh, we did get our token. This time was an emblem for Chandra. At the beginning of your upkeep, this emblem deals 3 damage to you. What? Oh, it gives it to the opponent, I guess. 7 casting cost, 7/7. Mage Ring Responder doesn't untap during your untap step. 7 mana to untap it. And when it attacks, it deals 7 damage to target creature defending player controls. I don't even know, man. That card is just such a weird design. You know? 7, 8, 9. Weird. Here is Quetzalcoatlus. Dark Bidding as a foil. Dark Dabbling. Wow, what beautiful art that is. Very beautiful. She's a pretty girl, but I love the foiling. Regenerate target creature, draw a card. If there are 2 or more instant sorcery cards in your graveyard, also regenerate each other creature you control. Because why not? So why not? Because why not? Here's a foil. We opened a foil Celestial Flare. That's a foil worth having for sure. Target player sacrifices an attacking or blocking creature. Here's just a very interesting rare. 5 casting cost, 2/2, Priest of the Bloodright, but when it enters the battlefield, put a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying onto the battlefield. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. Now this card is really interesting, because for 5 mana, you're getting 7/7. But it's got the drawback of, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. If you got a way to flash this guy in and out of play, or return it to your hand, or return it from your graveyard, you're gonna get some awesome stuff going on. You're gonna get a lot of demons. And he also, like, if you have a deck that wants to sacrifice creatures, he's the perfect guy to sacrifice, because otherwise he's gonna bleed you. Just a very cool card. Very demonic, very weird, very cool. Somebody's asking about the holograms at the bottom. The holograms are only on rares and mythics, and they are there to help prevent counterfeiting, because it makes it that much more difficult to counterfeit the cards, which I think we all heavily approve of, because we don't want our cards getting counterfeited. Outland Colossus, 5 casting cost 6/6. We've seen him. 2 Outland Colossuses in this box. Another foil, though. Sylvan Messenger. 4 casting cost 2/2 Trample. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all elf cards revealed this way into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in order. So, cool. I think this is a reprint, right? Because I know there's like a goblin version of this card. I don't know if there was an elf version of this card. There's definitely a goblin version of this card. But yeah, go get elves. Elf Tribal is supported in this Origin set. So... here we go. Our rare. We have one more pack left out of this box, by the way. Soulblade Jin. 5 casting cost 4/3. When you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. 5 casting cost 4/3. Weird. I mean, he's a body. He's an aggro-y body. I love the art. Again, very cool art. Don't really know what to make of that card. You don't see a lot of blue aggro. Oh, actually, we have 2 more packs out of this box, so definitely got more to go. Boom. 2, 1, 2, 3. Here is Hangerback Walker. This card is interesting. I say that a lot because I'm interested in these cards. 2 mana. XX to play. So 2 mana is going to get you 1 counter, 4 mana is going to get you 2 counters, 6 mana is going to get you 3 counters. Hangerback Walker enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on him. When he dies, put a 1/1 color stopper creature artifact token with flying onto the battlefield for each counter that was on him. Put a +1/+1 counter on the Walker. So you can spend 1 mana, tap him, he'll grow himself every turn. When he dies, you're going to get a bunch of Thopters. What? I don't... He plays well with modular for certain, if you other creatures have modular. I don't... Again, I don't really know what to think of that card. So, I think it's interesting. Don't know where its home is. Is it good enough for robots? Probably not. Oh, last pack. Battlefield Forge. Well,
gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Uh-oh, there's that donator message going again. I don't know why it does that, even though I have it turned off. But that is our box. You guys want to see a quick run through here? Most valuable card, I think, obviously was the Archangel of Ties and Kytheon, Kothion, Krathion, basically Gideon, baby Gideon, young 13-year-old Gideon. It's a decent box, All right, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, I may be immediately back in this video, depending on whether or not I edit it, to just add the second box unopening, which I probably will end up doing. If not, do me a favor, please check out the sponsor, which is in the description box below, MTG headquarters, there's going to be 2 links. One for his channel and also for his awesome brand new app called Game Finder, which is in beta. You can help shape that app. So give it a look, and we'll be back with more boxes soon. All right. Thanks for watching. I might be right back. I don't know. Boom. And we're clear. We're clear from YouTube. Woo! All right, we got 3 more boxes to open, so don't go anywhere while I clean up here a little bit. Please don't go anywhere while we get our cleaning up going. Again, do me a favor, check out that link in the that the mods are posting. Also, here's the other. If you want to take a look at Game Finder, please do. Please take a look at Game Finder. You'll see it right here at this link. Please do. I'll tell you why it's so important to me tonight. It's not necessarily about making money or anything like that. You know, I am getting a little bit of money from the guy, but it really comes down to the fact that I know he truly believes in this project so much that I believe he dedicated pretty much his life savings to it. And I would really like to see that. I would really like to see it succeed. I think you guys should download it and check it out. I believe it's on both Apple and Android now. I think you can get it on Apple in the actual store. So, how are we doing with the unboxings? Are you guys interested? You enjoying this so far? You guys enjoying this so far? How's that first box? How was that first box? We broke the website. Good. He'll be glad. He's a great guy. He's just such a nice person. I really hope you like his content. There are a lot of great Magic YouTubers as well, but he's definitely one of my favorites. Is the stream over? No, we're just starting, baby. We're just starting. Don't you worry, baby. We got it going. Stream is definitely not over. We got plenty more to go. Plenty more to go. Don't you worry. Now, while we're on break here, if you do want to make a donation or you do want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. I will definitely be seeing it. I've turned them back on while we're over on this other window, so please go right ahead. Please go right ahead and do whatever you need to do. The 2 donations that we did get, Shablatnik says, "Hey G, would you make me some fasteners? Hey G, would you make me a sandwich? Hey G, would you fumble with fasteners?" Shablatnik and his money spam, and you can't even get mad about it. You can't even get mad about it because you're getting paid. Hey Boogie. Oh, and Beast Slayer says hi too. You're the best. Glad I got to catch you tonight. Thank you very much, me, Boogie2988. Thank you very, very much. Yep, and please click those links. Please support our sponsor. Because he's paid for these boxes tonight, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Getting to play Magic for relatively free is pretty much fantastic. You know? Boogie, can I tell you a story? One time there was a guy, and his name was Harrison, and he had a stroke of his own penis. The end. I like the fat heads in the back. Yep, they're not, that room doesn't exist anymore. Unfortunately, this is all green screen. Keep the boxes coming. I will till you're coming, baby. What are my thoughts on the last core set? I think it's a huge mistake the Wizards of the Coast is making. But then again, I thought they've made other mistakes in the past, and it turned out not to be the case. So, MTG headquarters, we crashed your website. If you're here, we crashed Game Finder. Sorry, Game Finder. I just realized you're normal and not the crazy guy. Good. Yes, I'm not Francis. That's just my character. I just play the character. I'm going to let MTG headquarters know. Oops. I crashed your website. Poor Game Finder. Poor Game Finder. So we got several more boxes to do tonight.
I did you do the wizards.
Good for you getting checked? Yep. Well, I mean, it's interesting. Again, please
Welcome
do
to the sub club.
do yourself
Welcome
the kindness.
To the sub club.
Whoa, man, it just freaked out. It just freaked out. Hey, Sunderland Punishment, welcome to the sub club. Eat fresh as always. Remember, you get a brand new subscriber, you know I'm gonna go like this. Thank you, my friend, very much for your support and supporting me and supporting Twitch and supporting your mom's house and supporting your dad and your cousin. Your cousin Ralph, he's great. He's so good at video games.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all. Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Whoa! Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Man, jeez, oh Pete. Why does it do that?
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Ah! Why is it doing that? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh man, it's ruining everything. I still remember the first stream of yours I saw. You gave me a good night shout out. Good night, Mr. Shabrat during the Shadow of Mordor days. Wow, that's been a while. Back before we had to fumble with fasteners, yes. Danger Zone before next box, please. Free gaming. I can't sing anymore right now. I forgot to drink. I'm not going to be able to talk if I do. Also, I don't know that song. Run into the danger zone. Oh, man. All right, let's get on to box 2 if you guys are ready. Reload stream, it'll probably fix it. No, nothing will ever fix it. XSplit just does not do that very well for some reason. If I delete it, I'm going to delete it from there. I'm going to delete it from there. And if I delete it from here, hopefully that'll fix it. All right, so hopefully it's gone. So I will not see or hear your donations from moving forward, okay? And that's okay, because I'm not here to make money. I'm here to have fun with you guys. Yeah, I mean, I also like making money. I'm not fucking stupid. But, you know, you make a donation or subscribe, I'll give you a shout out at the end when we're done here. Boogie, you're cracking my kid up good. I'll try to watch my language. I'll try to watch my language tonight. By the way, if you guys are clicking on that MTG headquarters link, why don't you subscribe to him if you like Magic the Gathering content? He does unboxings. His unboxing will be up very soon for more Magic Origins. It should be, if it's not already up, I guess it's not already up. It will be soon, though. So, give him, his boxes might be better than mine. All right, here we go. Part 2 for YouTube. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And this is box number 020 of MTG Origins, the last core set of all time. I may have just stuck this at the end of the previous video to make one long video, and if I did, I apologize for repeating myself. But don't forget, we do have a sponsor this time. It's Magic the Gathering Headquarters, who's founded a brand new app called Game Finder. Game Finder will allow you to meet and greet people in your local area, find game stores, find places to play games, and all those links are going to be in the description box below. So please do me a favor, take a look. I think you're going to like it. I know you're going to like it. But let's get right into the boosters. Box number 2, we always try to go a little bit faster. So we're definitely going to try to go a little bit faster this time. Please enjoy. I know it's fuzzy right now. Apologize for that, but we're going to try to go a little bit faster with box 2. We're going to go right to the rares each time. We're starting off with a Battlefield Forge. Boom. And no, unfortunately, no foil that pack. Right into our next rare. I like this rare. Pia and Kieran Nalaar. I presume these are brother and sister of Chandra Nalaar. 4 cast cost legendary creature, human artificers. But when Pia and Kieran Nalaar enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 color Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. For 3 mana, you can sacrifice an artifact, and they deal 2 damage to target creature player. So, I mean, you're getting a bunch of dudes, 4 mana. It's going to get you 4 power, 4 toughness of stuff. It's an interesting card. I don't think it's super powerful or anything, but I like what it does, and I like the flavor behind it. Next up, our rare Embermaw Hellion. 5 casting cost 4/5 Trampler. If another red source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage plus 1 to that permanent or player instead. Seems like a fairly decent core set plant, and it just kind of does what it does. Your shock is now lightning bolt. Your lightning bolt is now awesome, basically. Knight of the White Orchid is back. Go get yourself a Plains card from your library and have fun with it. Have fun with it. You know I'm going to. Once again, we have seen the Will Breaker. Beautiful art. We're going to steal your guys. Steal your monsters. Here we go. Oh, that's an interesting message. Hold on, somebody says in chat, you're a recommended curator for Rocket League on Steam, and it's your picture on the main screen. Yeah, I'm a curator on Stream. Feel free to follow me there. I think you'll be glad if you did. I recommend some good games. Oh, geez, my pack is backwards. We have Dwynen, Gilt Leaf Dane. 4 casting cost 3/4 legendary elf warrior with reach. Each other elf you control gets +1/+1, and when she attacks, you gain 1 life for each elf you control. She seems like a pretty good commander for your elf deck. Probably not the best commander for your elf deck, but pretty damn good. No foils yet. That's weird. Despoiler of Souls. 2 black for a 3/1. Can't block. Exile 2 other creature cards from your graveyard to return this from your graveyard to the battlefield. I think this is... I mean, if there's some sort of mono black aggro going on, I think it's got a home. I don't know where you play that at. I just like the card. I like horrors, obviously. I like black aggro creatures. So it just does a lot of things, and it recurs. Hard to get butthurt about that. Doesn't work so well with Delve being in the format, but that's okay. Orbs of Warding. 5 casting cost artifact. You have hexproof. You can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. If a creature would deal damage to you, prevent 1 of that damage. It's kind of like Force Field-ish. I mean, not really. Urza's Armor. That's the card it reminds me of. Urza's Armor. But it also gives you hexproof. We are seeing it again. The Thopter Spy Network. Not as good as I originally thought it was going to be, but still pretty good. I mean, you're getting babies every turn. We have, a foil. Foil Bonded Construct. 1 casting cost 2/1, but it cannot attack alone. Weird card. Caves of Koilos. Again, I wonder why they went with the Pain Lands or Poke Lands this time around. It really doesn't... It's weird that those have gotten reprinted. I think what they said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Goblin Glory Chaser. This is a nice foil to have. I believe he's reasonably playable. 1 casting cost 1/1 with Renown 1. And as long as it's Renown, it has Menace, which means it can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So, I mean, sometimes he's just a 1/1 for 1 that doesn't do much. But sometimes he's a 2/2 for 1 that can't be blocked. So, worth looking into. We also have a rare. This pack. One of my lights just burned out. You stupid light. We have Relic Seeker. 2 casting cost 2/2 Renown. When Relic Seeker becomes Renown, you may search your library for an equipment card. That seems okay. I do like that card. It's in a 720 cube. It's good enough. Ah, here's a mythic. Our first mythic of the box. Jace Vryn's Prodigy. We have a 2 casting cost 0-2. You can tap him to draw a card, then discard a card, so he is a looter. But if there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard, exile him and return him to the battlefield transformed under your control. And when you do that, you will get Jace, Telepath Unbound. Ooh. Up to 1 target creature gets +2/+0, or -2/-0 to your end of turn. Your next turn. Up to 1 target creature. You may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. If that card would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. So you get something flashback. You get an emblem with, whenever you cast a spell, target opponent puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his graveyard. That's his -9. He's not underwhelming. He's certainly not overwhelming either. But as a looter, he belongs in most cubes. And he'll be displayed as a looter that also sometimes transforms. Stratus Walk is our foil. Whenever there's a battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature has flying, 2 mana. I mean, sure, that does stuff. Good enough for limited. Here we go. We are cracking, once again, Priest of the Blood Rite. That's probably why my light burned out. Because of all these demons running around. Creepy old demons. 5 casting cost 2/2. You get a 5/5 demon when it comes into play. And he pokes you during your upkeep. He's the best sack target ever. Yeah, glad to crack a Jace. Another mythic, and a decent mythic at that. Erebos' Titan, 4 casting cost 5/5, 3 of which has to be black though. As long as your opponents control no creatures, he has Indestructible. Whenever a creature card leaves an opponent's graveyard, you may discard a card. If you do, return this from the graveyard to your hand. Weird card. I'm not really sure who Erebos is. I don't know why he had a Titan. I don't know why this card does what it does. But I do know that Indestructible is fairly useful, and I'll say that if you can clear your opponent's board in black, if you can't clear your opponent's board in black, you're doing it wrong. Because that is the color of removal. It kills dudes for days. Here we go. We have Hallowed Moonlight once again. Again, a legacy and vintage and modern Steam Valve. Don't expect that to be relevant and standard, but we'll have to see. Talent of the Telepath. Do it, Jace. Go get them spells. You spell master. Weird card. But anytime you get to play spells for free, that's good. Even if it did pay 4 mana. The problem is your opponent may not be playing with very many sorceries, for instance, and may not be playing very many powerful ones. But I could see that card being sideboarded for certain. Jace's Sanctum. 4 casting cost enchantment. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to play. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, scry 1. Yeah. That does some work. Scrying is always good. And cheaper spells is always good too. Especially with some sort of buyback going on. Again, this card is so weird. Beautiful art though. Tragic Arrogance. Pick 1 of each permanent type basically, and then sacrifice the rest. Each player gets to do that. You get to pick. You know? That's the cool part of that. You get to pick. I want to pick. I know my green screen is freaking out right now, but it's because that light burnt out. I apologize for that, so not much I can do about it. It's the fate of the gods. Erebos has cursed my light. Ah, there is a foil land. Too bad it is a Yavimaya coast and not some sort of fetch land. But a foil land is a foil land, and it's an extra rare. Here we have Halamamaramit, High Arbiter. Definitely going to keep your opponent from playing spells. That's what he does. He keeps your opponent from playing spells. That's what he does. Here we have our first Mana Gorgia Hydra. Now, I was super excited about this card until I read it. But 3 casting cost, 1/1 trample. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on this. So, again, a decent multiplayer. Not what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to be way cooler than that. But it's not. I thought it was going to get a +1. Well, okay, never mind. Because that would be broken. Now that I'm saying that, I thought I was getting +1/+1 counters for the converting mana cost of what cards I spell. But that would have been impossible. That card would have just been too insane. You couldn't print that. What am I thinking? Hey, here's a foil. And I like this foil. The problem is it's just so plain. Wah, 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 bad joke. Displacement wave. Return all those permanents to your hand, sucker. Get them permanents back in your hand. That's sorcery speed, though. If that was instant, that would be so great. That'd be so great at instant speed. Here's a very good card. Harbinger of Tides. Beautiful art. Look at him. Are those his tentacles? Is he just swimming in those tentacles? What's going on there? Is he making sushi, baby? And the light came back on. The Harbinger of Tides has harbinged back the lights. Thank you, Harbinger of Tides. You have granted that there be light. Let there be sushi. Anyway, very good merfolk. I have heard through the rumor mill that there will be a good amount of merfolk support in the next block battle for Zendikar. So I'm excited to see if Harbinger of Tides gets to live out the dream. Hangerback Walker. We're making Thopters like you can't even. So many Thopters. So many Thopters. You can't even. Somebody says the graphics on these cards looks really real. He's right, man. Look at that. It almost looks like you're there. Hey, Flame Shadow Conjuring. I like this card. Forecast the cost of enchantment. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay red. If you do, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. That token gains haste and exile at the beginning of your next upkeep. Every creature you play, you get a double haste guy version of it. Again, I don't know what you build around that, but it says build around me. It just begs you to build around it. What are some cool things you could do with that? It's got to interplay under your control. Maybe in some 3-color reanimate and everything. Mizium Meddler. Again, I don't know why this card. I don't know why, but it's there. It steals your opponent's spells. For some reason. That's the thing it does. Next up is Kytheon's Irregulars. Man, they're so irregular. Look at that. Look at how irregular they are. That one guy's short. That other guy's tall. That one guy's a girl. The other guy's black. Wow, man, that's irregular. I don't know what that means. Why are they irregular? That one guy's a girl. That's as irregular as it gets, I guess. Can't be girls on my magic cards. We have Dwining's Elite. Here's a card I really like. 2 cast, it costs 2/2 Elf Warrior. And when it enters the battlefield, if you control another elf, you get a 3rd elf. You get another elf, baby. So many elves, you can't even count them all. Elves for days, elves for life. And that's a foil. The token you get should be foil. You should get a foil elf. That's so great. Animist's Awakening. Green and X, reveal the top X cards of your library, put all land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. If there are 2 or more spells in your graveyard, untap those lands. I don't know. This card is weird. Does this go in like standard ramp? I don't know. But I do know from playing the Magic Origins game, that is Nissa standing on plants, and she's looking at what looks like to me Zendikar. And I think that's so cool because I think after playing the software, the Magic the Gathering Origins software, I believe Nisa planeswalks by creating plants like that, going up into the sky, like she's like Jack of the Beanstalk or whatever kind of thing going on. I love that. I think that's great. I think that's great. Here is the Helm of the Gods. That just straight up looks like a dildo. You know, that's fine. That happens. That happens. Sometimes that happens in a Magic card. Ooh, here's a Mythic. Disciple of the Ring. 5 casting cost, 3/4. Does a lot. Now let's see what all it does. Besides being a 5 casting cost, 3/4. For 1 mana, you can exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard, and if you do, choose one. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. Disciple of the Ring gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Tap target creature or untap target creature. So she's a spell shaper of sorts. She turns your discarded spells or discarded memories into one of these effects. I mean, she does some work. I have no clue how to evaluate this card. Obviously, countering target non-creature spell is very powerful. The rest of it, I don't know. And for only 1 colorless to do that. Of course, I don't know how you're filling up your yard. But what a unique, unusual spell. Once again, we have Tainted Remedy, which is, again, beautiful.
Drink it. Drink it. That's my beat.
Such a narrow card. But I'm glad that it does what it does. But if it's going to be that narrow, why not make it, you know, why not make it like 1 black and draw a card when it comes to play? Gaia's Revenge. This used to be a mythic, now it's at rare. 5 and a green for an 8/5. Can't be countered, haste, and can't be the target of non-green spells or abilities from non-green sources. So, kind of pseudo-hexproof? I know why this is originally mythic. I'm glad it's not now. It's better suited at rare. I mean, haste, too. Haste, wow. That card does some work. That card does some real work. Hard to kill, too. Here is Yiva's Force Mage. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+2. Foily, though. Cute foil. Not a good foil, really, but... once again, the not noble hierarch. He's honored. He's the honorary hierarch. I'm almost noble hierarch. I still love this card. This is such a powerful card. That's the kind of card that Boogie likes. I know how to evaluate that right away. Number 1, I wish it was a damn elf. I can tell you that. Here's, once again, Dark Petition. We're gonna... that's Grizzlebane on that. Or Grizzlebane. Grizzlebane? Grizzlebees? Grizzlebees. That's a reference to an old Adult Swim show. Dark Petition. Search your library for a card named Grizzlebees. And then put some onion rings into play. Grizzlebees. Grizzlebrand is the actual demon's name. But I like to call him Grizzlebees. Here's another foil. Shambling Ghoul. 2 casting cost 2/3. Enters the battlefield tapped. Once again, we have seen the Herald of the Pantheon. He's the best centaur, and he's calling in the enchantments. Cheaper enchantments, gaining life, doing everything you need to do. Come on down to Grizzlebees and get some enchantments. We got 2 more packs. We got 2 more packs for this booster box. Come on down to Grizzlebees. Speaking of demons, here is Kothopethapod Pethapod. Kothophed, Soul Hoarder. Give me back my soul. 6 casting cost flying legendary creature demon. Whenever a permanent owner owned by another player is put into a graveyard for the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. I mean, that's a good card. That's a good card. Last pack of the box. And this has not been a great box. We did get Jace, which was nice, but Oh, we have broke the curse of last packs. We have broken the curse of last packs. We did it, Reddit. Liliana, Heretical Healer, 3 casting cost, 2/3 lifelink. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile this, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. If you do, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Here we go. She flips and becomes Liliana, Defiant Necromancer. 3 loyalty to start. Each player discards a card for +2. Return target non-legendary creature with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. So whatever creature that died earlier. And you get an emblem, for -8, you get an emblem that whenever a creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Yep. I have this card in Origins, and I foiled it in Origins, the software on iPad, and I will tell you that that card is bonkers good. Well, that became a much better box right there. 2 Planeswalkers, 2 Flipwalkers out of the box. I'm pleased with that. Foil land was okay. The Honored Hierarchist is definitely good. Disciple of the Ring, I mean, it's a mythic. I'll take it. Harbinger of the Tides. That was a foil. Yavimaya Coast. I guess that's probably $2 or $3. Erebos' Titan. There's Jace. Relic Hunter. Reasonable box. Reasonable box. Not too bad. All right. Well, that's going to do it for box number 2. Thank you very much for enjoying it. This may be the end of the YouTube video, and if it is, please check the description box below, because I'm going to link to the video on demand where you can see the other 2 boxes being opened on Twitch if you just can't get enough. Also, while you're there, please check out our sponsors. If you're in Twitch right now and you're watching this get filmed, please check out our sponsors. The link will be in the description box below. MTG headquarters, he makes some amazing Magic the Gathering content here on YouTube, and he is the founder of the app Game Finder, which will allow you to find local gaming stores and local players in your area on your cell phone whenever you travel, wherever you are. It's in beta right now. I think for Android, it's on the iStore. You can download it right now, and you can find somebody to play with this afternoon. Please check that out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak with you again soon. And we're clear from YouTube. And we're clear from YouTube, baby. Woo! We got 2 more boxes. So please bear with me. We got 2 more boxes to go. Is that backdrop Boogie's old room? It is, yeah. It sure is. Broke into the old apartment. Boom, 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 boom. This is where we used to live. Yes, we used to live here. Broke into your mother's butthole. Yep, we got 2 more boxes to go, so please enjoy. Please bear with me as we continue to crack packs. Master your donger, master your enemy, yeah. You should do one of these boxes, Francis. I never force Francis like that. Francis is only funny when I need him to be. It's impossible to just force Francis like that. I apologize for that. A lot of people are like that, but want me to do that. It's not funny unless I'm feeling it. You know? Then it's just me talking with a lisp. Also, man, I need to go get a beverage. I need to get a beverage, but I don't want to get a beverage. But I need to get a beverage, but I don't want to get a beverage. But I need to get a beverage, but I don't want to get a beverage. But I need to get a beverage. But I want to get a beverage, but I need to get a beverage. But I don't want to get a beverage, but I need to get a beverage. But I really don't want to get a beverage. But I need to get a beverage, but I don't want to get a beverage. But I need to get a beverage. But I should. But I shouldn't. But I shall. But I won't. But I will. But I can't. But I can't. But I won't. Oh, man. Do you think it's a good profit to buy Magic Origins? I've been planning to buy it, but I'm not sure. If you mean the software is free to play. If you mean the set, you can I think you're better off going with singles for the set. You should only ever open boxes if you're going to draft them with your friends. It's always better to go with singles for the most part. And it's always better to go for singles from your local gaming store. And if you use the Game Finder app, you'll be able to find your local gaming store that much easier. So, might be worth doing. I think you can find Game Finder on Crapple right now on the iOS store. Am I going to stream some games later? Probably not tonight. Maybe over the weekend, though. Ooh. They get a new webcam? No, I just have it in a higher resolution right now. Is that your old room? It's a green screen. Yeah. It's just my green screen. Because look, now I'm here, but now check it out. Boom, I'm in outer space. Boom, now I'm in this place. Ooh, I'm in outer space. I'm in outer space, baby. Yeah, look at me go. Here we go. Let's float in space together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're floating.
Let's float in space together. Here we go. Yeah. 2 more boxes to go. That is the song, ladies and gentlemen, We Are Floating in Space by the wonderful group Spiritualized, and I first discovered this song by the movie Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise, and he was swell in that film. And that's one of my favorite songs of all time. Boogie, are you high? I'm high on life! I'm high on life, Big Daddy. Yeah, show me how babies are made. Woo! Show me how babies are made. Show me how babies are made. Sing Space Oddity. We already did tonight. We already did that tonight. Bite the box. How's life? Pretty good, Midnight. Hope you're doing well. Take that condom off. Yeah, that's how you do it. You chew it off, right?
Look at all these rappers I got going right now.
We got 2 more boxes to go, so please enjoy. Please enjoy.
Please enjoy or I'll kill your family, you motherfuckers. I'll shit in your hair.
How much does one box cost? About 99 American dollars from your local gaming store, or you can pay as much as $150 to buy it at retail. But I got a decent discount from my local gaming store. And if you go to your local gaming store, you'll be able to get a local gaming discount too. Local gaming, local gaming, local gaming, local gaming, lookity like a Luke. You guys want me to turn donations back on? Sure. Vrachla says, are there any of the old expansion cards worth anything? Yes, there are cards from 1996 that are worth $5,000, $6,000, $20,000. Yes, certainly. Haven't bought any cards for like 12 years or more. You should definitely take a look. Depends on the sets your cards are from, obviously. But if you got cards from the right set, like Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, that kind of stuff, you can have some real money on you. So, Boogie, do you think you're funnier on YouTube or live streams? I think I'm different. All right, so I'm going to check something here real quick, okay? I'm running out of hard drive space. That's bad. Excellent video. Okay. The first unboxing was 34 minutes, looks like.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988
seems decent.
Two revealed instant or sorcery cards instead.
It's nice that you don't have to pay the casting cost. That's pretty reasonable. The second one is 24 minutes.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And this is box number 020 of MTG Origins, the last course. Okay, that's pretty reasonable too. So, I mean, if we were, that's about an hour's worth of entertainment. I think an hour is going to be plenty. So, these last two boxes, they're going to be Twitch exclusives, baby. They're going to be Twitch exclusives, all right? And that means if you want to make a donation, you know what? You can do it. I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and turn donations back on here. I'm going to try to do it differently than the way we normally do. So, let's see. A webcam. Screen capture? That window? Okay. But how do I crop that? Oh, I don't remember how to crop it. Okay. So, let's see. No transition? No, I don't want transitions. Stupid layout. We want the top to be less. There's something like that. And then we're going to remove a few pixels on the left, a few pixels on the bottom, a few pixels on the right. Then we're going to chroma key it. Give me 1 second here. Chroma key. Ooh, that's good. All right, now hopefully that'll get rid of some of the issues we've been having with. Hopefully that'll get rid of some of the issues we've been having with the whatever. So if somebody wants to make a test donation, you're welcome to, or test subscription, that's fine. And if not, that's okay too. It doesn't really matter. I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad we're having some fun. So, Midnight Redux did subscribe while we were streaming there. Midnight Redux, welcome to the sub club. Eat Fresh is always whenever you get a brand new subscriber. You know I'm gonna go like this. Thank you, my friend. Am I a full-time streamer? Kind of. I stream about 15 hours a week, so that's not like super crazy, you know. I'm not really full-time. But spam donating with offensive content, that's fine. That's fine by me. I don't give a shit. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Why is it doing that? What the hell? Why is it doing that? What the hell? Why is it doing that? Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Did that fix it? Bob, the guy that builds. Hey, man, just wanted to say thank you for entertaining me for countless hours. It's appreciated. Hey, thank you, Bob, the guy that builds. Why did that happen? Bob, thank you.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
What the hell, man? Oh, that's better. Okay, that's better. In your opinion, who's creepier, Ronald McDonald or the Quaker queer? What? I can't say that word. The Quaker oatmeal guy. Also, gee, would you make me say, what is... Okay, that should be better. All right, that's better. I think they're all creepy, man. I think they're all creepy. I think you're creepy, man. You're the creepiest fucker I know. You're fucking weird. Gee, will you make me a sandwich? Will you stop creeping me out? You are creepy, man. What's your favorite Mountain Dew flavor? Goat piss. All right, let's go. Let's get into pack number 2 here. Let's get going. Let's get doing it. Let's get to doing it. Our pack, box 3.
Biggity box 3. All right, since this is Twitch only, we're going to get weird with it. Since this is Twitch only, we're going to get weird with it, okay? Since this is Twitch only, we're going to get weird with it, okay? We're going to get straight up weird with it, man. I'm going to get straight up weird with it now. We're going to get straight up weird with it. Okay, so first off, these packs are going right under my titties. That one right there. That one right there. There we go. Secondly, for those of you saying focus camera, no, I don't want to focus it because it's perfectly focused on the cards, which matters. Here we go. Here we go. Casicolo Yos. Boo. Why? 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 Here we go. Here's a foil scrap skin Drake. Sure, I mean, whatever. It's a zombie. It does business.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
That's fine. Do your thing. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Why did that not pop up? Oh, shit, because it's not here. Oh, it's only over here. Shit. 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 Doesn't matter. I'll read it. I will read it here. Are you going to TwitchCon? No, I am not. I don't like San Francisco that much. And I did not get like an offer to be like special guest or anything like that. And so, I mean, I'm not going to pay all that money to go all that way. I would if I got invited, I would win. Bad uncommons. We've got Abbott of the Carroll Keep. Love that card. Look forward to playing with that. We got Shadows of the Past. This is a cool card. Whenever a creature dies, scry 1, 2 mana. For 5 mana, you can each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Activate this ability, only 4 more creatures are in your graveyard. I mean, I don't know why that card is a thing, but I mean, whatever. You can do what you want to with it. Oh, here's a cool mythic. Days, it's not very good, but Days Undoing. 3 mana sorcery. Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into his or her library, then draws 7 cards. If it's your turn, end the turn. So it ends your turn. That's weird. But it does the thing. That is one way to do it. Chandra's Ignition. 5 mana sorcery. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. So I've been using this on the Origins app. I've been using it on Liliana, and it'll cause Liliana to flip when she kills something. And also, when it does that, she's lifelink, so I gain a bunch of life. So it's a good ability. That's an okay card. You wouldn't play with it outside of that app, but here's Nisa's Revelation. She's like, oh no, the Eldrazi's are coming. Look at that giant space penis. It's coming for you. Scry 5, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, you draw cards equal to its power, and you gain life equal to its toughness. Okay, whatever. Nisa's discovered the giant tentacle monster in the sky. See you, Allie. Get that bulk. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for all this delicious bulk. Thank you so much. Here's a foil Warhorn. Attacking creatures you control get +0/+1. It's a Might Stone. If you get that reference, that's weird. Because it's fucking 2015. Sigil of the Empty Throne. Sigil of the Worthless card. Sigil that I don't really care for that card very much. Sigil of why are we even opening cards like that? Next up, Ember Maw Hellion, 5 cast, it costs 4/5, Trampoly. If another red source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage plus 1 to the permanent or player instead. I'm real good at killing vampires, it says. We need them walkers. I want to complete my set of walkers from these boxes. And I'm not sure that I'm going to at this rate. Evolutionary Leap. Here's a card I like. 2 casting cost enchantment, sacrifice a creature, reveal cards to the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Now you may be thinking to yourself,
Boogie, that card's not real swell.
well, it is when you realize you can dodge removal. Somebody kills your shit, and then you turn that creature that's doomed into a threat in your hand. That's good. That's a good ability. That's a good card. And look at that sexy ass snake woman. Damn, girl, you pretty. Take off that skin, girl. Take off that skin, snake, and become a girl, girl. Because that's what I'm into. That's what I'm into. Here is Gideon's Phalanx. We making tokens for days, son. We're making tokens for days, son. Here we go. Mage Ring Responder. No. No! Why are cards like this, man? Somebody says, dude, get a life. Stop playing Virgin the Gathering. Hey, did you know that Magic the Gathering has actually introduced me to girls and allowed me to get sex from them? And did you know that one of the very first things I ever did was teach my current wife, the woman who's the love of my life, how to play Magic the Gathering? And did you know that you have to be silly if you would say something like Virgin the Gathering? You must be 12. Or have the mentality of a 12-year-old. Hey, Relic Seeker! Go get that Jitte out your Dizek. And Rizek your Frizzans. And besides, by the way, to the guy who's saying that, I just want to be very clear. Ooh! Ooh! There we go. Sword of the Animist. Whenever a corrupt creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card. Search your library for a basic land card to put it onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. Wow. And look at that art. Holy shit. That is sexy. Wow. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Also, a mythic out of the box. Avarius Viscerous Dragon, 4 casting cost 4/4. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Waste follows want. I don't know. I like him. He should have had haste, though. If he had haste, he'd be nuts. If he had haste, he'd be such a good card. But to the guy who's saying Virgin the Gathering or whatever, man, I'll tell you something. The only reason your mother has sex with me is because she knows how good of a planeswalker I am. She's like,
Oh, Boogie, why don't you come and do me? You're so good at magic. Oh, I love it. Come work some magic on my spunk hole.
Exquisite Firecraft. 3 casting cost sorcery. Does 4 damage to target creature or player. And, I mean, this is as good as Char right there. If there are 2 or more instants or sorcery cards in your graveyard, Firecraft cannot be countered by spells or ability. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. That card is good. And here's the thing, and this is what I want to be clear about. Okay? Maybe when I was a kid playing a game like Magic the Gathering, that's going to make you like super nerdy, or it's going to make you super gross, and people aren't going to be into you. Women aren't going to be into you. Yeah, it's not 1980 anymore, though. Okay, it's 2015. You know what is attractive to women? Smart people, successful people. It takes money to play Magic the Gathering. It takes money to play this game. You're going to have some money. Girls like people who are successful enough to have a hobby. They like men who are smart, who can do math, who can do sciences, and also have big junks. And I look at his Pyromancer's goggles. These are cool. Look at those goggles, though. They look like Fry, like not sure if, the not sure if meme. Look at those goggles. She completely seems unsure. Anyway, tap to add red mana to your mana pool. When that mana is spent to cast a red instant or sorcery, copy that spell and you may choose 2 new targets. That's a funky card. That is a funky card. Not sure if casting red spell. Yeah, girls like men with big decks. And I play with 200 card deck. Scab Clan Berserker. 3 casting cost 2/2 haste. Renown when it bites you. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, if it's Renown, this deals 2 damage to you. So I can see this in standard. Don't know that I'd see it anywhere else, but you definitely see it in standard.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Uh-oh, here's the money. Here's the cash money from somebody. Looks like we got Moguling says that guy's mom just got serum visioned.
Got to get paid to get laid, y'all.
Yes, she did. Shalotnik says, I found a rare 90s quote of Bill Cosby. Kids sure say the darndest thing like, hey, mister, what are you putting in mommy's drink? Shalotnik, what am I going to do with you? Shalotnik, you're going to get me banned from the Twitter. You're going to get me banned from the internets. Oh, man. Here we have... Ooh, I can't see. What deck are you playing, Standard? I'm going to build mono red, I think. Soulblade Djinn. Djinn, he is the baby. He's the man. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If you're playing some sort of blue aggro deck, he might be in it. Yeah, I don't know what the deck is, but... I don't know what the hell it does, but... Here's our foil. I get a foil Chopan Freeblade. What is this art? What the hell is this art supposed to be? What the hell is this art? Is this a misprint of some sort? What the hell is going on with the... What the hell is this art supposed to be? Anyway, 2 casting cost 2/2 Vigilant, Renown 1. What the hell is going on with this? That can't be what that's supposed to look like, right? Here's our rare Infinite Obliteration. Get every copy of that wizard from your vampire deck. That's such a weird... Why is the card like that? Is it supposed to look like that? I'm going to try to find a copy of that. Is that what Torpor Freeblade is supposed to look like? Because that is weird. Yep, there it is. There it is. I mean, whatever. Do I play Magic? Yes, I do play and collect. I mostly cube. You know. This guy is in a pre-con. It's not great. Hixus Prison Warder 5 casting cost 4/4 flash. When a creature deals combat damage to you, if Hixus Prison Warden entered the battlefield this turn, exile that creature until Hixus leaves the battlefield. I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know what to do with that card. That seemed great to me. But sure. The way you move those cards, yeah, I've been doing Magic for a while. I'm pretty good at flipping Magic cards. There's our Elf Warden. Dwinen Guiltleaf Dan. Dan, girl. Dan, girl, you a fine-ass elf. Dan, girl, you a fine-ass elf, girl. Hell yeah, girl. You pumping all the other elves, girl. Dan, girl. Oh... Damn, girl. Oh, we in the money. Here comes the money. Oh, yeah. Goblin Paul Driver. I've always loved that art. Look at how freaky that art is. That Goblin is ripping that dude's face open. Well done, Matt Cavada. That Goblin is going ham. He's pro blue, too. Explain that. Shit's good, though. Too bad that card is awful. What planet do you live in? That card is nuts. That card is insane. And it's going to be in a standard along with the guy who pumps out goblin tokens every turn. Here we have Graveblade Marauder, 3 casting cost, 1/4 death touch. Whenever the Marauder deals combat damage to a player, that player loses life equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Fill up your graveyard, murder some families. Yeah, that card is insane with Rabble Rabble, yep. Rabble Rabble. Here we are. Woo, baby! She's hot as fire, baby! Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh. When you cast a red spell, untap Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh. She taps to deal 1 damage to target creature or player, or target, deals 1 damage to target player, not creature. If she's dealt 3 or more damage this turn, exile her, then return to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. Bloop. She's hotter than ever, baby. Welcome to the world, Chandra, Roaring Flame. Chandra, Roaring Flame deals 2 damage to target creature for +1. Minus 2
to get laid, y'all.
She deals 2 damage.
To get laid, y'all.
She deals 2 damage to target creature. And for -7, and that light just burnt out again. That light just burnt out again. Chandra burnt that light out. Deals 6 damage to each opponent. Each player dealt damage this way gets an emblem with, at the beginning of your upkeep, this emblem deals 3 damage to you. Yeah. Boom. There we go. That's a card I was looking for. Chandra's so hot she burned a light out. Big donation soon if you guess which movie this quote came from. You're getting on my nerves. I have a knack for that. Not anymore. Well, I don't know, Shlabotnik. I can only wonder. Let's see. What? Well... Would that be from... would that be from... Spider-Man? Yep, I googled that shit. Woo! Here is a funky mythic. Here's a funky mythic foil. This box is cool. Look at this. Demonic Pact. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Demonic Pact deals 4 damage to target creature or player, and you gain 4 life. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Draw 2 cards, and you lose the game. I'm choosing the 4th one. Man, look at the art, man. Wow. Wow. Cool foil, man. Cool foil. Holy foily foil. Damn, Lily. Damn, girl. You make dying look fun. Here is the Vren Wingmare. 3 cast cost, 2/1 flying. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. Whatever. You're no foil lilies. How many boxes were on the 3rd of 4 boxes? Guess her where she pees from. Wow, look at that. 2 demonic packs in a row. And I only needed the 1. 2 demonic packs in a row. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Demonic pack. Yeah, if you got a way to bounce it to your hand or sacrifice it before the 4th upkeep, you're doing great. Yeah, this is a weird box for sure, but it's a decent box for sure. Yeah, this box is crazy. We haven't even got to the titty packs yet. This card's cool. Molten Vortex. Discard a land card. Molten Vortex deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Goes pretty well in some cubes, I think. You know, Seismic Assault goes in better, but I don't have a Seismic Assault, so maybe it'll be that one instead. Do I use a tripod for this? Yeah, I'm using the tripod. And then I have it zoomed in. Another Sword of the Animals. Swarm of the Animals. Good Sword of the Animals.
Gotta get paid to
Get laid, y'all. Uh-oh, there's the money. There's the money. We're making cash. You lost the game, son, says Kid Icarus, and he donates $3.69. Aw, thank you. I did lose the game. According to Lily. Oh, shoot. Of the Animist. Yeah, I know it's Animist. I like to say animal, though. It's funny. There's Jace's Sanctum. Instant sorcery spells you cost to cast one less. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, scry one. Jace's Sanctum, also known as his bedroom where he cries all emo at, where's hoodies from.
This is where I keep my hoodies. I'm Jace.
Does Magic sponsor me? No, I lose money on this game every day. Every day. Here is Separatist Void Mage Foil. 4 cast to cost 2/2. When it comes to the battlefield, you can return target creature to its owner's hand. Sure. That's the thing you can do if you wanted to. Oh, here's our rare. Gilt Leaf Winnower. Now, this is weird. This card is so weird. 4 casting cost 4/3. Menace. When Gilt Leaf Winnower enters the battlefield, you may destroy target non-elf creature whose power and toughness are not equal. What? What the hell is going on? I don't... What? It's like the worst Necrotol. Target non-elf creature. 5 casting cost. Did I say 4? I meant 5. Kills rhinos. Yeah, I guess it does that. There's Chandra's Ignition once again. Here we go. Llanowar Waste. What a waste of a rare. How disappointing. Good EDH card with Flicker. Yep. Wingmate Rot. Yeah, I mean, it does kill a lot of stuff. I'm just saying, it's a weird card. What a weird condition. I'm not saying it's a bad card. I'm saying it's a weird condition. Orbs of Warding. 5 casting cost hexproof. If a creature would deal damage to you, prevent 1 of that damage. Oop. What's the pile organizations? Rares, uncommons, and commons. Here's a foil. Anointer of Champions. Target creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Target attacking creature.
I'm the Anointer of Champions.
Here is Mana Gorger Hydra. And the light's back. Good job, Internet. And the light's back. Good job, Internet. And the box, the light's back. Good job, Internet. 2 more packs to go. Two more Pizzax to Gizzo. Here we have the Despoiler of Souls once again. Always spoiling up those souls. How come you do that? Good aggro black card, though.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
And finally, Flame Shadow Conjuring. Copy your dudes. Copy your dudes. No one cares. There's another money. Hey, thank you for the other money. Let's see what we got here. We got... You are awesome, Boogie. I love you on YouTube and Twitch, says Ultimate 101 Gaming. He donates $10. Thank you, Ultimate 101 Gaming. I will spend that $10 on Magic cards. You know I will. I'm going to get so much crack. Oh, that's right. We do have titty packs. Oh, it smells like titty. It's good and warm, too. We have a very warm Knight of the White Orchid. That's been under my boob. And finally. And finally. And finally. A very warm Yavimaya Ghost. Yavimaya Ghost of why do we even show up for this shit? Hey! Interesting box. We did get Chandra. That's good. Boop. We got a few mythics, didn't we? Yep, 2 mythics. The pile driver, of course. The foil animist. Sword of the animist. Animal. We did get the avaricious dragon. So, I mean, reasonable box. That's a reasonable box. That's a reasonable box. That's a reasonable Bizox. That's a reasonable Bizox, I think. That seems a good box. Why can't Wizards reprint good lands? They just reprinted the fetch lands. They're the best lands ever printed. Second to the originals, obviously. Fetch lands are the shit. Shows your stash of magic cards. I did in the video recently. Well, not too recently. Here's a vlog. Need to punish the packs. Where do magic cards come from? Well, it turns out that sometimes when two magic cards love each other very, very much, and they want to get together, and they want to kiss, and they want to make babies, and they want to kiss, and they want to make babies, and they want to kiss, and they want to make babies, one magic card takes its little mana symbol, and it puts it inside the mana symbol of the other magic card. And 9 months later, we got a new gold card. You see? But sometimes it doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to, and sometimes, unfortunately, it comes out a little special, and those are hybrid cards. Meanwhile in chat. All right, let's have a discussion real quick. DC versus Marvel. Who's the best? Go. Here's the talking point. DC has better villains, whereas DC has better villains, whereas Marvel's got better heroes. Discuss. Capcom. Disney. Shitler. Yep, I ruined chat. I ruined chat. Hey, by the way, let me just go ahead and say thank you very much to the 300 new followers we've gotten tonight. Thank you so much for the almost $100 we've earned tonight. Thank you so much for the 6, 7, 8 new subscribers we got tonight. By the way, whenever you do that stuff, it helps me pay for these boxes. It helps me keep coming back to Twitch. It keeps me interested in stuff, you know. And I really appreciate those who choose to support us. And speaking of people that have supported us, real quick, let me say thank you once again to our sponsor, NTG Headquarters. He makes amazing content on YouTube, and we're about to post a link. My mods are going to be posting links to his channel. Please give it a look. Give it a subscription. If you like Magic the Gathering content, you'll be super glad that you did. I also want to say that he has dedicated his life, I believe even his life savings, all his YouTube income, the money he got from hooking all those years, he's invested in a project, a brand new app called Game Finder, which is available now on Apple, and it's in beta for Android. If you go to gamefinder.co, you'll be able to download this app, and you can help shape it. And it allows you to, no matter where you are in the world, to find somebody to game with. It'll help you find a local gaming store. It'll help you find a person to play with. It'll help you find your favorite game. It'll help you find a place to buy it. It's a great fucking idea. It's basically Grindr. It's basically Tinder for gamers, kind of. I mean, you're not going to be dating them, but you're going to be playing game. Is it on Apple? Yep, it's on the Apple. It's on the Wizard. It's on the French Quarter. And if you click on those links, he'll know that I sent you there. You can download the app from the App Store. You can download it right now from the Play Store. Go get it right now via GameFinder.co. Click that link. Give him a subscription. He paid for these boxes tonight. He is a wonderful man. And he deserves your patronage. He deserves your love. And if you don't click on that shit, he's never going to sponsor another stream again. So please give him your love. Okay, one more box to go. I got one more box to go. Do you see what I can do? You see what I can do? Let me show you what I can do right now. Okay? Let me show you what I can do right now. Before we open our last box, let me show you what I can do real quick, okay? Not everybody can do this. Watch this. Yes. Look what I can do. Man, my mouth is dry. I didn't bring water. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all. Rainbows are visions. Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all. Only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Oh, wow. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound they called the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Da 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 dee da da dum. Da 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 da. Hey, more magic cards. Well, that light keeps fucking up. What is wrong with you, light? Please work. All right, guys, let's prove that there's a space wizard, okay? Let's all prove, before we open this last box, that there's an invisible space wizard. All right, everybody pray. Everybody pray to whichever god you like. Pray for the light to start working again. Pray for the light to start working. We're going to prove that there's a space wizard. We're going to prove that there's a space vampire. Okay, so get to praying right now. Pray. Here we go. Pick a wizard. You pick a wizard. Oh, flying spaghetti monster. Up in the sky. Way up high with your noodly appendages and your sweet tomato sauces. Please get the light to start working. Make the light work again.
Gotta get paid to get laid,
The lights
y'all.
worked so many times tonight. Make it work again tonight, please.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Please, Lord Gaben. Please, Hail Hydra. Please, Vampire House. Please, Captain Vampire. Please, Captain Vampire, make the light work. Please make it work. Oh, Hitler, the worst Hitler, the worst.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Universe is filled with beings so powerful, even the quantum foam of the universe is their plaything, says Margaret TV. There is no such way a battle could end in anything other than mutually assured, multidimensional, fractionally integrated, omniversal Armageddon. What the hell is that from? Thanks for the donation, Magra. Thanks for the $5. I too had a dream of affordable healthcare. It worked! All right, now we got to figure out who you people were praying to. Who was getting prayed to the most? Because whoever it is, they're real. What? Okay. I too had a dream, says Thanks Obama. A dream of affordable healthcare for all Muppets, regardless of color, and a world where pigs and frogs can love one another. What? 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 I can't believe that happened. Thank you, Gaben. Thank you, Flying Spaghetti Gaben. All right, last pack. I'm going to put one of these down the back of my butt. This is going down my butt. This is my butt pack right here. Pray to these nuts, says Shlobotnik. Okay, that's my butt pack. Here we go. The butt pack will be the last pack. Here we go. We got a foil Auramancer. Man, that art is gay. Look how gay that art is, see? Rebecca gay. Ha ha! Ah, you guys thought I was being homophobic. Nope. Rebecca gay. You just got gayed. There is Thopter Spy Network. You guys just got so gayed. You can't even right now. You can't even handle me right now. The club can't even handle me. And it was a shiny guy. There's another Harbinger of Tides. We almost got our play set. That's good to have. That's something I want to have at some point. Here we go. Helm of the Gods. We almost got our play set of that too, unfortunately. Oops. Come on, money. Give me that big money. Give me that cash money, dollar money, bucks. Give me that cash money. Woo! There we go. Nisa, Vastwood Seer. 3 cast, it costs 2/2. When she enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic force. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, exile her and flip her ass. Boom. Nisa, Sage Animist. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it into the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. What? Put a legendary 4/4 green elemental token named Ashaya, the Awoken World, onto the battlefield. What? Untap up to 6 target lands. They become 6/6 elemental creatures. They're still lands. What? She is nuts. If you flip her, you going ham if you flip her. You're going ham if you flip her, man. Yep. Is that every Planeswalker? Are we missing a Planeswalker? My dog is flipping out right now. I'm sorry about that. All right. Okay. I'm going to make every dog that's watching flip out right now. I'm going to make every dog that's watching right now flip out. So if you've got the ability to mute, go ahead and mute while we look at the Fairy Miscreant. When it enters the battlefield, if you control another creature named Fairy Miscreant, draw a card. Okay, that's the thing. All right, here we go. Every dog in the world is going to flip out if you don't mute. If you don't mute. Oh, here is our rare Avaricious Dragon. Yeah. All right, we're going to make every dog flip out. If you don't hit mute, you got 3 seconds to hit mute, 2 seconds to mute, 1 second to mute. And here we go. If you haven't muted, I'm sorry. Here we go. Jiraga Invocation. 6 casting cost sorcery. Each creature you control gets +3/+3 until end of turn and must be blocked this turn if able. Here is the Animist's Awakening. Getting a lot of foils out of this box, at least. My dog didn't freak out. Okay, let me try again.
Meow, 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 meow.
There, how about that? Separate your problems. I know how they're separated. Pia and Kieran Nalar. Meh. I just drove your cat's nuts. Good. Can I do Smeagol?
You fat, stupid hobbitses. You just want our precious golem. Golem.
There's Displacement Wave once again. Animist's Awakening, once again. You're freaking my Frodo out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to freak out your Frodo. I accidentally freaked out your Frodo. There's a Battlefield Forge. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. What are the left and right piles? This is uncommons. This is commons, and this is rares. Now my cats and dogs are confused as hell. Quasicolios, koalas. The koala cave. Welcome to the koala cave. Good old dildo baggins, somebody says. Yep. Oh, there's another mythic. The Day's Undoing. Undo them stupid days. I'm going to check something here real quick. How do you know the difference? There is a expansion symbol on each card. And if it is a rare, it will be gold. If it's a mythic, it'll be orangish, red. And if it's uncommon, it will be silver. And if it is common, it will be black. And if it is uncommon, it'll be blue. And if it's rare, it'll be white. And if it's super rare, it'll be purple. And if it's the rarest card ever printed, it'll be -12. And if you look for a vampire, you'll find a vampire. If you look for a chicken, you'll find chicken. But we did it, Reddit. Look at this. Look at this. We did it, Reddit. I'm excited about this. Sorry, we're not even done. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. One of those rares just went shooting across the room. I hope it wasn't Nisa. I hope it wasn't. It was not. Okay, good. One of those rares just went shooting across the room. I don't even know. I don't even know where it went. I don't even know. I'll tell you something, Donnie. I don't even know where it is. But yeah, we did it, Reddit. We got another Sword of the Animals. Which box is yet? 4th and final. My dog just left. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Batmanly.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
We got Orbs of Warding. I'll tell you something.
Gotta
I
get
better
paid
get
to get
my
laid,
goddamn
y'all.
boat back. Hey, WNS donates $10. This has been a huge fan of you since 7 years ago when I first found your vlogs. Keep up the good work, man. Also, keep on flipping them tables, Boro. I will do my best, man. Thank you, WNS. I haven't flipped a table in a while. But thanks for the $10. I will spend that on crack. I will spend that on crack. Here we go. Infinite obliteration. Meh. How many cards in total would I say I'd have? All of them! I have quite a few, man. I have a couple of vampires. I got a wizard. I got a vampire wizard. I got a wizard vampire. I get a grandpa. I got another grandpa. Here's Tragic Arrogance, which describes the decision to cancel all the core sets, am I right? With Tragic Arrogance is this. I like core sets, Mark Rosewater. I like core sets, Mark Rosewater. I like core sets. Why are they going away? I like... Whoa, here's a foil mythic. It's not the foil mythic we want, but it might be the foil mythic we need. Pyromancer's Goggles. Not sure if red spell or... but yeah, tap and add red to your mana pool. When that mana spent to cast a red or interest, we'll copy it. I mean, that's the thing, man. Also in that pack is a rare. Flame Shadow Conjuring. Has it got a pile driver? Yes, I've only opened one pile driver. I'm hoping to get another out of this box. Here we go. Once again, there is Abbot of the Carol Keep. Man, he's so good at keeping them carols. So good at keeping them carols. I don't even know why anybody else let him. Here we go. Big money. Big problems. There he is. The guy we all know is Kothafothafothabed Ed Fed Soul Hoarder. He's going to do what he wants. He don't care. Is that your soul? He's going to hoard it. He's got so many hoards. He's got so many souls. He does what he wants. He don't give a shit. Boom. Herald of the Pantheon. Look out, everybody. Here's the Pantheon. Here comes that Pantheon. It's a-coming. I'll tell you something. You got to be careful about that Pantheon. It'll come for you in the nighttime. There is Sigil of the Empty Throne. More like Sigil of the Blank card, because I don't care about that card. You like how that card casually slid into my keyboard? I'll find it in the end. There is Kytheon's Irregulars. So irregular. If those guys ate more fiber, they would not be irregular. Hey, Jacob just hit his 14th month in a row. Thank you, Jacob, for your 14 months of the continued support. You are awesome, man. Thank you, my friend. Here is Talents of the Telepath. One of his talents is sucking up a rare and destroying it. Ugh. 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 There's currently one pack down my butt crack right now. Here he is once again, the Spoiler of Souls. Always ruining souls. Why is he doing that? Why are you doing that? We still got a pack and a crack that we're going to crack, the crack pack. Here we go. Oh, this box was so good and now it's not. Mage Ring Responder. Why is this box petering out like this? This is so bad. Come on, Wizards of the Coast. I need money. I need cash money. I need to get my money back. I need to get my money back. Give me them foils, girl. Give me them foils, girl. I need the foils, girl. Battlefield Forge. I need the big money. I need them big money rares. I need a foil pile driver, baby. I need a foil pile driver, baby. That's what I need. Give me that foil pile driver. Give me that foil pile driver. Give me that foil pile driver. No, here's of course, Alamahararet. Pretty much that's just Muhammad. I'm pretty sure that card's just Muhammad. God, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy in here. I'm about to go crazy in here. I'm seriously about to lose my mind. Well, there's a Relic Seeker. That's okay, that card's a little bit better. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, there's a foil prism ring. Because fuck you, that's why. Shivan Reef. Boo. Boo. Shivan Reef. Boo. I'm serious about to go crazy. I'm serious. There's the Mism Meddler. Why are these cards getting so bad? Son of a bitch. Come on, man. Where's the good cards? Where are the good cards? I need the good cards. Where is the good ones? Wizards of the Coast, come on. Oh, there's a Jace, though. There's a Jace, though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He is flips and doesn't afraid of nothing, so I like that. He flips and he doesn't afraid of nothing, so. Thank you for the Jace. Thank you for the sexy, sexy Jace. Thank you for that. Knight of the White Orchid. Go get you a plains. Woo! Look at this foil, baby! Yeah, foily as hell. Look at that, baby. Yeah, shiny. That's worth a nickel. But in the same pack is at least the worst rare in the set. Well, at least we opened like 4 Pyromancer's goggles. At least we opened like 14 Pyromancer's goggles. Oh, gosh. Stupid pack. Stupid pack, be better. Be better. Be good pack. Good. Good cards, please. Go. Do it. Bad. Here we go. Here we go. Wah, wah, wah. Fudge. Fudge Ripper. We only opened 1 Languish across 4 packs. 4 boxes. Man. Well, we still got the crack pack. We still got the crack pack, everybody. Calm down. We still got the crack pack, everybody. Calm down. We still got the crack pack, everybody. We still got the crack pack, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. We still got the crack pack. Here we go. Well, it's okay. It's Evolutionary Leap. That's okay. I just wanted to get one of each mythic and I didn't do it. I just wanted to get one of each mythic and I didn't do it. And I just wanted to have one of each mythic and I didn't do it. And I wanted to have one of each mythic and I didn't get it. I wanted the good guy that does the thing. I wanted the green guy that lets you go get a creature. I wanted the green guy that costs 6 and lets you go get a creature. And I wanted that one of each planeswalker. And I wanted to get a Paul Driver. and I didn't get on.
Gotta get paid to get laid, y'all.
Hey, Arctic Wolf, it's my birthday. Sing me a song, Arctic Wolf. Here's your birthday song. Happy birth, it's birthing. Happy birthing day, you made it around the sun. One more time without turning gay, unless you were already gay or you came out this year. And if you were, that's okay, because it's okay anyway if you want to be freaking gay. Yeah! Hey, by the way, let me just go ahead and say, we do have a wonderful supporter of this stream tonight. He is a sponsor. This was a sponsor stream. Do me a favor. There's going to be some links that my mods are posting. Please click on those links. They're for two different things. Number one is for a YouTube channel, MTG Headquarters, where you can go to watch people make internets, and they're fun. He's fun. He does videos and stuff, and he opens Magic cards. He talks about Magic product. He can help you find the product that you need. He's great. And he's a friend of mine. He sponsored the stream. He paid for the boxes we got tonight. How great is that? How great is that? Thank you so much for that. Also, here's another thing he does. He's got an app called Game Finder, which you can get. It's on beta on Android right now. It's also already on iOS. You can download it right now. If you go to get it, what it allows you to do is it allows you to search for people in your area. They already have 20,000 users. It allows you to search for people in your area and places to play games. And you can play games with people. You can search by games. And you can find people to play games with. It's kind of like Grindr. And it's kind of like Tinder. But for Magic and other board games. And there's not a lot of people necessarily on there yet. And like Ashley said, a lot of them are men right now. But you can get on there right now. You can get on there and you can meet some people and you can play some games. And if you download that app, he'll know it was so worth supporting our stream and supporting our channel. And he'll come back next time. He'll say, hey, Boogie, I really liked how your sponsorship worked out for me. And I'll be like, well, thank you. I really liked how we got a bunch of free Magic cards. And he'll be like, is it okay? Would it be all right if we did it again? I'll say, yeah, man, we're friends now. We're friends. You don't even have to pay me, but he's going to anyway. I'm sure he will. And I'll tell you something. He believes in Game Finder so much. He's dedicated his life to this app. He's dedicated his life to his app. This is his startup. He took all of his money. He took the money that he's made from his YouTube channel. He took the money he made from killing that hobo. He took the money that he made by prostituting himself. He took all that money and he put it in a big pile. But now for the efforts of full disclosure, me and him, he's sponsoring tonight. Number one, he bought these boxes for me. And number two, I also consider him a friend. So please know if you decide to use the product, I'm endorsing him because we're connected. Okay, I want you guys to be fully aware that we are connected. Okay, full disclosure. You know, I'm not going to get any money or anything other than the sponsorship for the boxes and stuff tonight. But whether you use the app or not doesn't really affect me in any way. I don't have like a percentage in the app or anything. You know. But again, effort of full disclosure. We are friends. He did sponsor the stream. That's why I'm recommending the product. Okay, so please don't sue me, Gamergate. I don't want to be on Kotaku in action later. All right, so I've got a bunch of cards to finish sorting here. I got a bunch of cleanup to do. I got packs and shit to throw away. I got to find that card that flew away. Let's do me a favor. Can you guys do me a favor? One of my friends and one of my mods is streaming right now. And I know you guys wanted to watch him play a little bit of Rocket League tonight. He's streaming Rocket League right now. Could we go say hello to him? My mouth is hurting too much. My teeth are hurting too much from not having enough drinks tonight. But please do me a favor. Let's go say hello to Twitch, to Tank. He's streaming right now, and I'd love to hear his reaction. So I'm going to turn up sound here. And let's boogie bomb his ass. Let's see what he says. He's playing. I'm not going to get money or anything other than the sponsorship from the boxes and stuff. Oh, I can hear my stream. He must know we're coming. He must know we're coming. Hi, Tank! We're invading you, Tank. We're ruining your life, Tank. 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 Here we go,
Oh God, my
Tank.
phone's going nuts.
We're coming for you, Tank. You're mine now, Tank. You've been destroyed.
One of my friends
Oh.
is streaming right now. I know you guys wanted to watch me play a little bit of Rocket League tonight. He's streaming Rocket
My
League right now.
sound.
Could you go say hello to him? My mouth is hurting too much. My teeth are hurting too much from not having enough drinks tonight. But please do me a favor. Let's go say hello to Twitch, to Tank. He's streaming right now, and I would love to hear his reaction. So I'm going to turn up the sound here. Let's boogie bomb his ass and see what he says. He's playing.
We're doing it, Reddit. We did it, Reddit.
I can hear my
All right, guys. I'm out of here for the weekend. We got some good cards. Don't forget, you can watch the
Yes, Boogie, I
VOD.
was listening
I'm going to
to
go
your
prepare some videos for YouTube. You can watch them there. To the first two boxes will be on YouTube. Please watch them there. I love you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. I love you. I love you. Good night, guys. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must stay. Good night, sweetheart. Good night.